Some stars are discovered, others arrive. Anok Yai arrived, with the quiet confidence of someone who always knew she belonged. Born with a gaze that stops time and a presence that commands rooms, Anok Yai is more than an American model, she is a modern symbol of grace, resilience, and possibility. Her story doesn't begin on a runway or beneath flashing lights, but in the tender in-between spaces of migration, identity, and self-belief, where beauty learns to stand tall before the world notices. A beginning rooted in strength. Anok Yai was born to South Sudanese parents and raised in the United States, growing up between cultures, carrying history in her name and hope in her stride. Her upbringing was shaped by discipline, education, and a deep respect for heritage. Long before fashion called her name, Anok envisioned a future in science, aspiring to become a doctor, proof that brilliance was never limited to her beauty. She was thoughtful, focused, and quietly extraordinary. The kind of girl who didn't chase attention, until attention found her. When grace meets courage, the world makes room. And Anok, she doesn't just take up space. She transforms it. The moment that changed everything. In 2017, during Howard University's homecoming, a photograph of Anok was taken and shared online. What followed was nothing short of digital lightning. The image traveled at breathtaking speed, captivating millions who saw in her face something rare. Regal elegance, softness balanced with power, beauty untouched by trend. Overnight, the world asked, who is she? Fashion didn't just notice, fashion paused. Soon after, Anok signed with a major modeling agency, stepping into an industry that would quickly learn she wasn't just another face, but a force. Breaking barriers, redefining beauty. Anok Yai's rise was not quiet, it was historic. She became the first black model to open a Prada runway show since Naomi Campbell, a moment that echoed far beyond Fashion Week. It wasn't just a career milestone, it was a statement. Anok didn't walk that runway alone, she carried generations of beauty that had been overlooked, waiting for their moment to shine. From there, the doors stayed open. She graced the covers of prestigious magazines, walked for the world's most influential fashion houses, and became a muse for designers who saw in her both modernity and timelessness. Yet through it all, Anok remained unmistakably herself, poised, introspective, and grounded. Beauty with a voice. What sets Anok Yai apart is not only how she looks, but how she speaks. She is open about the pressures of the fashion industry, the realities of being a black woman in elite spaces, and the importance of mental health, education, and self-worth. She challenges narrow beauty standards simply by existing authentically. Her presence expands what beauty means, making room for depth, intelligence, and individuality. Anok doesn't perform confidence, she embodies it. More than a model, Anok Yai is a reminder that success doesn't have to erase softness, and ambition doesn't have to silence humility. She represents a new era of models, women who are not just seen, but heard, not just styled, but self-defined. She walks runways, yes, but she also walks with purpose.